What's up, guys? Matt back here with BK Vending and Flipping. I wanted to do a video real quickly about shoes and what I look for and how much money you can make if you source shoes and if you sell shoes. This is mainly for someone who's new thinking about getting into shoes, who doesn't do them right now. I'm just going to go over the shoes that I sold within the last 60 days and go over like how long they took to sell, the profit, and all that. So even though these all sold within the last 60 days, I did not buy all of these within the last 60 days. So I'll start with this. I'll put pictures up too so you guys can see. I'll start with this pair of Asics Gel Nimbus shoes. I paid $8 for these. These were one of the first pairs of shoes that I purchased to resell. I paid $8 for them. They took 90 days to sell. Once they did sell, though, I made $9.47 profit. So, anyways, that one was like I said, like one of the first pairs of shoes that I bought. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know if $8 for a pair of shoes was a good price, which it's really not, but especially because those weren't in that great a condition. But I've learned a little bit since then. Then I also, a long time ago, I purchased this pair of Reebok Hexalite shoes. I paid $14.99 for these. They're in great condition. They just didn't sell. Nobody wanted them. They took 89 days to sell. I had to like keep lowering the price, and then finally somebody sent me an offer, and I just wanted them gone, so I just took it. My profit on those was only $2.20, so pretty bad. Sorry, I'm just making marks here so that I don't go over the same shoes twice. So then I'm just going to go over like kind of different kinds of shoes and stuff like that. So here's a pair of Crocs that I got. I paid $4.99 for them. I originally bought these because I was going to keep them. They didn't fit right, so I decided to sell them. They sold within 2 days. My profit was only $3.28. But, you know, I mean, it is what it is. It's still a profit. So, but they sold really fast. And then, let's see here. I have this pair of Under Armour shoes that sold. Literally the second they sold, the buyer sent me a message saying that he couldn't pay for the shipping. So I just canceled the order and restarted it. But they did sell at that. They haven't sold again since then, though. But I wanted to throw that in there. That's the only pair of shoes in the last 60 days that I have sold, and it's either been canceled or they were returned to me. Let's see here. So here's this pair of like Keen Newport sandals. You guys can see Keen is a big name. If you're just starting into shoes, Keen usually will do pretty well. I paid up for these. I paid $7 for these. Usually you want to try to get them for between like $2 and $3. And these were just in okay condition. They weren't in that great condition. They sold in 2 days. My profit was $7.80. So a quick flip. I priced them pretty low because of the condition, so that's probably why they sold so quickly, but there you go. Next up, I got this other pair of sandals. They're Rockport Fisherman sandals. I paid $4 for these. I paid a little bit more for them because they're in pretty good condition, and I looked at comps. They were selling pretty good. They sold in 12 days. My profit was $22.10. So next I have this pair of Hoka 11s. They're Bondi 6 shoes. I paid $6.99 for them. You can see the picture. They sold in 35 days. My profit on those was $33.28. Guys, Hoka 11, if you can find those in good condition, those, I mean, as long as they're like, you know, fairly cheap, pick them up. They sell really well. That, like I said, that one took 35 days, but my profit was $33.28. So, I mean, that's $1 a day basically for how long they took to sell. So I'll take that all day with a pair of shoes. Here's another pair of Hoka 11s. These ones are the mock ones. I paid up for these. I paid $9.98 for them. They're in really good condition. They sold in 2 days. My profit was $13.75. My profit was lower because I paid more for them. And these the mock ones aren't like the higher end ones. The Bondi 6 ones are pretty good. The Cliftons are pretty good. So it just depends on which ones you get. Here's a pair of Hoka 11 Stinsons. These ones are pretty good. I paid $10 for these because they were in like amazing condition, and I actually sold them through OfferUp. Most of my shoes that I list on eBay, as long as they're in good condition, I will cross post them to OfferUp because locally you never know, and if they buy them, then you have a better profit. They sold in 8 days, and my profit was $50 on those. So those ones were really, really good. Here's another pair of Keen sandals. It's just a different kind. Last time they were the Newports. These ones were called Winslow's. I paid $2 for these at a thrift store. They took 31 days to sell, but they sold. My profit was $16.49. Again, on those Keens, my profit would have been more or less had I paid more for them. So getting them for $2 is a pretty smoking deal. Next up, I have these Asics Gel Nimbus shoes. I paid $4.99 for them. Asics, they're a good shoe, but they don't resell very well. So I've actually quit picking them up. I bought a bunch of them when I first got into shoes, but I don't pick them up anymore. I mean, I look at them from time to time, but they have to be almost brand new for me to really have any interest in them. But I paid $4.99 for these. They took 55 days to sell. My profit was $12.47. Also, will from time to time pick up boots. So I picked up these John Deere boots. I paid $13 for them. They sold in 4 days, and my profit was $38.21. I picked them up just because I had never really seen John Deere boots. I didn't know anything about them, and they sold very, very quickly. Logan actually bought a pair like within a few days of these ones selling. His have not sold yet. They're still floating around, but he's hoping that they'll sell soon. And then I also got this pair of Justin boots. I paid $14.99 for these, so I paid up for them. Only because all of the comps were selling pretty good and fairly quickly. These took 34 days to sell, but my profit was $38.52. So again, another pretty good profit for me. Those are all the shoes that... Oh, I also had these Doc Martens, sorry. I paid $6 for these. You can tell, you can see from the picture they're in pretty decent condition. They only took a day to sell. And my profit was $21.37 on those. So not bad as far as the Doc Martens go. Everybody kind of knows that name. I also had these Echo Biome walking shoes. I paid $7 for these. They took 9 days to sell. My profit was $24.10. And then I also had a pair of Cole Haans. I can't find the picture. I don't know what happened to them. But I paid $6. They're Luna Grand. Is the brand, the Cole Haan SKU, whatever. I paid $6 for them. They sold within a day, and my profit was $28.44. I'm sorry I don't have the picture on those. I couldn't find it anywhere. So you can see on a lot of the pictures I put up, also I put up the tag. A lot of them, like specifically with the Asics, I'll show you on Logan's here. I think I did the same thing for his. But so these ones are all ones that Logan picked up. He got these Asics. He paid $10 for them. They're literally in brand new condition, maybe worn once. They were immaculate. He sold them. They took 19 days to sell, but his profit was $33.31. And if you can see on the tag, there's that number at the top. You can see it's like T whatever N. That when you're looking for them, you look up Asics and then type in that number. It's actually T4H7Q on these is the number. But if you type that into eBay, it'll come up with this exact shoe. Now, you may have to scroll a little bit to find the right color scheme, but that's how you find them on Asics. And then, real quickly, back to the John Deere boots. I took a picture of that tag, too. You can see it here. But you would type in, like, John Deere JD and then the code that they have there. I'll circle it in the picture so you can see it. But that's, again, how you would find that SKU. The Keen Newport ones, I just kind of knew that they were Newports because I had seen them before. The Rockport Fisherman sandals, here's the one for that. I'll circle where the code, but you can look them up just like that. Trying to see what other ones I had. The Justin boots, here's the picture of that tag, and I'll circle the code so you can see it. But every shoe has different little codes like that. The Hoka 11s, you just type in Hoka 11 and then either Mock or Bondi or Clifton or whatever it is, and then just kind of what I've done anyways is just kind of look for the color scheme. If there's a better way to do it, somebody out there who knows more about shoes can let me know. I've heard that there's a code for Nikes and Reeboks. I don't know what it is. I tried all the little numbers that they had on the tags and couldn't find them before. So anyway, maybe somebody out there can put in the comments if they know better how to find the right shoes when it comes to Nikes or Reeboks or something like that. I don't know yet. I haven't found those. I'm still learning. The point of this, though, is just to tell you that doing shoes, you can make a profit. So Logan also had these Vans off the wall. They're peanuts. They got Snoopy and Woodstock on them. He paid $8 for them. He originally was going to keep them, but they didn't fit right, so he decided to sell them. They sold in 9 days. His profit was $9.45. He also had these Hoka 11 Cliftons, also in very, very good condition. He's had pretty good luck finding shoes in good condition. He paid $7 for these. Took 36 days to sell, but he made $40.53. And then he also had these Born Navajo sandals. He paid $2 for these. They took 30 days to sell, and his profit was $14.63. Guys, Born and Echo are two brands that aren't super popular, but if you get the right shoe, they can sell for quite a bit of money. So look them up. Keep that in mind. Again, if you're not doing shoes, I just wanted to go through this real quickly and show you, shoes can be profitable. I mean, the last 60 days, I'll add up my total real quick so I can tell you. Hold on. All right, sorry about that, guys. So my total profit in the last 60 days of selling these shoes, and this is my profit after all my fees and all that, is $321.48. And I added up Logan's too. Logan had 4 shoe sales, and his profit in the last 60 days is $97.92, and he's only 11. And guys, he picks out the shoes. He looks them up on eBay all by himself. He will ask me before he makes the purchase if I think it's a good buy, but he does all the work himself. He comps them. He does all of that, and he's made $97.92. And mine was $321.48. And again, that's after all the fees. That's actual net profit. So guys, just wanted to do this video. If you're not doing shoes, take a look at them. You can make money from them. You just got to look and look them up. I mean, you'll probably learn how to do them a lot better than I do, much quicker than I did. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you actually learned something. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you didn't, you can leave a like or a dislike. It doesn't matter, either one. If you do leave a dislike, though, just let me know if you didn't like it and tell me why. That way I can try to improve my channel. And guys, again, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.